What's the word, YouTube? I'm back with another video, man. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but you know what I'm saying, I've been trying to get all my ducks in a row just so I can come back with something harder. Not just that, bro. YouTube really been kind of playing with me with my views. Like, my views really been low as hell. Like, I'm talking about 30, 20 views. Like, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, if y'all wanna be honest, that really unmotivated me to create, but that's part of being a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Doggy Bone just went all by my car, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga just walked by my car so crazy. You feel me? But anyways, yeah, that didn't motivated me, but I'm back, I'm better. And like I said, it really not necessarily motivated me, but I mainly been like posting on Instagram. So if you don't follow my Instagram and you want to see what I've been posting, a lot of public interviews and a lot of just questionnaires, you know, follow my Instagram. It's gonna be like right here. Make sure y'all follow that. And yeah, man, life been lifing, you feel me? Like I said, I quit my job. I think that was like the last video what I was talking about. I quit my 9-to-5 job. And I'm going full in on my goals, on what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's been a grind. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have more time to do what I want to do, content wise. I have ample enough time to do what I want to do. I feel way much more happier. You know what I'm saying? Since I don't have to wake up in the morning and punch a clock and be somewhere I don't have to be, that I don't want to be. But it's a lot of cons as well. So it's a lot of pros and cons to everything. But one thing that I do believe in, I'm gonna say this first, one thing that I do believe in is I believe in like happiness, like, you know what I'm saying, putting your goals first. I believe in putting your goals first and, you know, taking certain sacrifices to get where you want to be. Now, you know, when you work a job, you know what I'm saying, everybody know the only reason why a lot of people, America, is working a job is because they getting paid. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid a certain amount of money to do that. But I do feel like if you have another source or another way to make some money, bro, you should down there try to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? You should down there try to make that shit happen, because especially if you don't want to be where you want to be. Because for one, you're healthy enough to do that. That's number one. Number two, you know, you shouldn't have to be forced or feel forced to do something that you don't want to do. And number three, life is short, bro. And number four, it's a lot of ways to make some money out here. So with all that being said, that's the reason why I decided to quit my job. And that's the reason why I'm deciding to go full in on what I want to do. And like I said, I have been producing content, but I just haven't really been producing on the YouTube side. So I will start posting more on YouTube. That's automatic. That's what I'm gonna start doing. But I've been downtown way much more, so as y'all can tell, I'm downtown right now. I did just try to pass out some business cards to get my business out there and get more bookings, because my bookings have been slowing down. And as of right now, that's my only source of income. I'm not monetized yet. But back to what I was saying originally, bro. There's a lot of pros and cons, right? I think I already named off the pros on not working 9-to-5. The cons of not having a job, I want to say, is literally, you know, depending on yourself to make some money, bro, and being disciplined enough to make it happen. Now, a lot of people aren't disciplined. A lot of people get lazy and, you know what I'm saying, can fall off track. If you are that type of person, bro, I don't think you should, you know what I'm saying, personally, I don't think you should personally quit your job. But if you feel like you can shake back, you know what I'm saying, get out of that habit and make some things happen, then why not? But again, having your freedom is literally one of the best feelings, bro. Like, I can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? I got enough time to do what I want to do. I can enjoy life for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to wake up miserable every day because I'm having to do something that I don't want to do, and I don't have to follow no fucking rules from nobody. You know, I don't have to take orders from my supervisor. You know, just because my supervisor want to pick, you know, mess with me and throw my energy off, I ain't got to deal with that. So I'm saying all that to say, man, it's really up to you on how you want to move, bro, with your life and what your goals is. To me, this makes sense. And another thing is, bro, I personally rather take this chance and gamble on myself while I'm young, because I know once I get to, like, let's just say, once I get old enough, right, or older, and I start to have kids, because this is reality, and I have a kid, bro, I have to get a job, bro. It ain't no, oh, I want to focus on myself because I got another mouth to feed. So at this time, as I'm young and I'm still growing and still learning, you know what I'm saying, and I can take certain chances and risks, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do that, bro. And that's what a lot of people are afraid to do, and that's what makes people different, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes people, you know, grow. So I don't never want to, like, look back in life and be like, damn, I wish I would have did that, or damn, you know what I'm saying, why didn't I do this? No, I'm doing that shit now. I'm gonna do it now, bro, you know what I'm saying? And if it work out, shit, y'all gonna see. And if it don't work out, I'm gonna give me another job, bro. And I'm not saying I probably won't give me another job. Like, I might give me a part-time job, but going full-time, like, just listen to it, bro. Just listen to that. Going full-time, bro. You're going full-time at working at somebody else's company, bro. Going full-time, bro, it's not something that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I go part-time, find me a little part-time job just to make some little money on the side here and there. But going full-time, bro, it's not what I'm doing, bro. I'm not going full-time. I'd rather go full-time on my goals, because when I go full-time on my goals and I do it right and I stay consistent, my goals will show, and the reward will be way much more than me depending on and waiting on the reward from my job. You know what I'm saying? The reward from your job is like instant gratification, because every fucking week you gonna get money. You gonna get your paycheck, right? But next week your paycheck might be gone. You might not have no money, so it's instant gratification. But at the end of the day, bro, you know, I'd rather take that risk, bro. And at this point in my life, bro, like I said, a lot of y'all know that I do want to move out the state. I want to move to Texas. I want to get out of Michigan, bro, especially before it start to get cold. But I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm okay with, you know what I'm saying, staying in my car, bro, if I got to. Staying in my car, staying down, and, you know, going down there, find me a little part-time job and get the ball rolling. But that's what some people are afraid to do. Some people are afraid to take certain risks like that. And because, you know what I'm saying, they're comfortable. You gotta get out your comfortable. You gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta get uncomfortable, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta get uncomfortable, bro. That's the only way for growth, bro. A lot of people can't do it. A lot of people can't do that shit, bro. And that's just facts. But me, one thing about JD, oh, I'm gonna do that shit. Oh, I'm gonna get uncomfortable, bro. Right? I'm gonna get uncomfortable, and then 5 years later from now, y'all gonna be like, damn, I remember when he said he got uncomfortable. I remember when he quit his job, bro. He ain't had no backup plan. He had a backup plan, but it wasn't rolling fully. Damn, I remember when, bro, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had no money under his pocket for real. Like, that's what some of y'all gonna say, bro. Some of y'all gonna say that shit now, and then 5 years from now, y'all gonna look back and be like, damn, bro, JD really did it, bro. And if y'all taking the same risks and taking the same steps, you know what I'm saying, people around you gonna say the same shit. So, man, take that risk, man. Enjoy your life. Go have fun. Go travel. Even if you ain't got the money on, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Do all this. Do all of this before you have kids, gang. Before you have any kids, you get in a serious relationship, anything, man. Enjoy your life, bro. Don't let women, you know what I'm saying, hold you up from what you want to do, because women will hold you up. Like, enjoy your life before you settle down, bro. And that's just facts, bro. And I'm here to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. But that's all I have to say. That's just like a little quick tap, you know, me tapping in and just talking to y'all, bro. Me yapping and shit like that, bro. That's kind of like my mental clarity right now, where I'm at in life. And wherever you at in life, bro, you have your own journey, and God has a journey for you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta tap in, you just gotta make it happen. Everybody's different, bro. And can't nobody decide your path. Can't nobody besides God decide your path. So can't nobody really tell you, like, no, you shouldn't do that. You know why? Because you might have to do that to get to your step. That might be your destiny. That might be your journey. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody ever tell you, you will never get big off doing something, or, you know what I'm saying, you gonna fail doing it this way, man, skip them, bro. Skip them. Forget what they talking about, bro. Try that shit out for yourself, and then see if you gonna fail or not, bro. Simple as that. This shit all a test, bro. This shit all a simulation, bro. You feel me? It's all a simulation, gang. It's all a simulation. That's all I gotta say, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. And YouTube, man, help me out, man. Y'all been doing me bold on the views. It's cool though, you know what I'm saying? We not complaining. That's part of being a content creator. But man, 20 views, 10 views on a good video, it's crazy. But listen, let me know if y'all like this video. Comment down below, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace, we gone. We out.